Hello, today I'm going to show you how to draw a footballer. So first things first, we need to get some shapes in to map out the body. So near the top of your page, you're going to draw a circle like that. Don't press too hard because we will need to go over the top of that to define the shape. From there, we're going to go draw a line down. Not too long, only about half a finger. We're going to draw another circle there, just on the end of that, and then I'm going to draw sort of like a V shape coming out here, so down and then up and then a straight line there, and that's going to be his back foot. And then we're going to do more of a slightly bent line here, so we're going to go straight out, down and then up, and that's going to be his other foot, like so. Okay, and then we need to get the arms in, so I'm going to do a slight distance from the head because obviously we've got a bit of neck to do. We're going to go one line there, there, and a ball on the end for one hand. The other hand I'm going to do coming back, so he's almost stretching back as he's about to kick the ball. So the other hand I'm going to do there, like so. Just an arm out like that. And the ball I'm going to put here. So you're stepping that foot down, ready to give it a good kick. That's where our football's going to be. Okay, and I'm going to start sketching in the details now. I'm pressing a little bit harder. So from the back here, we're going to go 2 angular lines like that, and a bit of hair. And I'm going to come, might just have a bit of hair like that, just a bit of a scraggy head. Go straight across. I'm going to go down like that. I'm going to come down again, and then I'm going to go round an ear, like so. So just going to show you, so straight across, down a little bit, so like straight down following that line, diagonal, and then round for an ear. And then we can close off the hair there, like so. Now from the face, obviously the face isn't going to be completely round, although you can have it round. We're going to go straight down, do a little V in, come out for a nose. So a little V in and then down for the nose. And then we can do it straight down into more of a sharper chin, like that. So obviously he's looking down, looking at the ball, and his eyes are going to be sort of here with an eyebrow looking down at that ball. Might make the nose a little bit longer. So you can play around with it to what looks good, and I'll just put a little mouth in there like so. Okay, now we need to get in the rest of the body. So first of all, I think I'm going to do a rough bit of neck coming down, then a shirt collar. So I'm just going to draw a little bridge there, and then from that I'm going to round that off like so. So it's almost like a rectangle. It's just got a point pointing to his chest here, and then I'm going to draw a curve coming round his chest and then down. So it's going to come around where he's pushing his chest out. And then that t-shirt will just come sort of along his hips there, like so. So not quite a straight line because obviously it's a bit of movement. Now I'm going to sketch the arm in a little bit here. So I'm going to draw a curve about halfway down this line and do this sort of shape. And that's where his sleeve's going to be, the sleeve of the shirt. So 2 little lines coming off that. Then you can draw in the back like so, and obviously from here's his arm, so we're going to draw, follow that line we drew earlier, and then bend at the elbow and come in towards the hand. So that's one arm there, and his hand's probably going to be the thumb out. His fingers are probably just going to be spreading out like that. So I've done a little loop, 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 loop. That's literally all I've done for his hands. Okay, and we might just see the back of this sleeve, so straight lines there and a line across to show his back, and then this arm coming out. So again, down, we're going to thicken out that line we drew earlier, a little bit of elbow there, like a little V, not too big, and then round the other arm here, Now you might not see much of this hand, so I might get a bit of a sort of a shape like so. I might see a finger, but whereas hand's pointing the other way, so it's more like curved, straightening it off there, whereas knuckles bend over. Okay, then we need to get our shorts in. So coming round here, we're going to go round like that, and then straight down, straight across, and then straight up like so. So straight down, straight across, straight up. Not all the way up to his tummy, because obviously you've got to see this part of the shorts here, but straight. Okay, and then from here, out, down and out. And then we'll curve it diagonally. So where my pencil's going now, I'm going to curve across like that. You might see a little bit of the material sticking out. And obviously you can put like a badge here if for your favourite football team, whatever it looks like on the side of the shorts. It might have a stripe down it. You can sort of play around with what your team shirt looks like. Have a stripe down this side, whatever team you support. Right, now we're going to thicken out these legs. So same with the arms, we use the line we draw, but we just do it a bit thicker. So I'm going to bring his leg there to the knee. Going to have a little round bit on the knee, and then straight down. And obviously you've got a calf muscle here, so we're going to curve it around a little bit and then in to his boot about here, like so. And then obviously I have quite long socks, so I'm going to draw that and then have a bit sticking out for a shin pad, like so. And then we'll draw a boot. Now I'm going to draw a bit of a top to the trainer, you might be able to see, and I'm going to keep it quite simple. So out, down, curve it in a little bit and curve it in a little bit there, like so. You might have bits you can see, studs, whatever. And you can add any details there. And now we need to do this leg. So we come straight down, and we have another little bit for the knee there, like so. Then we need to curve that calf is going to come out sort of here, so it's going to be quite high, and then down into our leg here. So come round like that, and then the front bit's going to be, I'm going to sketch it in lightly, fairly straight, but obviously we might see in under the sock that lump, and then draw our sock going straight across like so. See our shin pad just sticking out there like that. We curve off the end of the boot and draw a little box there where the tongue of the shoe is, round, slight curve out, and again a little bit more of a point there. You might see some of the studs sticking out there, and we can do little crosses on the top for any laces, like so. Okay, and then last but not least, we need to draw our football. So I'm going to just draw over the top of that circle I sketched in, and then we draw hexagons. So the first thing to draw is go down, across, down. So these are slightly diagonal, like so. And then from there you go diagonal, diagonal, diagonal in, and then across. Then you do the next one, out, out, in, across. And then from here we've already got out, out, in, across. And then we just finish off the shape there. And obviously if you wanted to, like when you colour it, you can do alternating black and white, colour it however you want really. It's up to you. And there you have your footballer.